Good. Before we start the pitches of our finalists, we will have, a short introduction into our challenge topic. And I would like to invite Professor Vanya Zuin-Seidler, not on stage. She's not with us. She's with us via Zoom because she's at the moment in Montevideo, Uruguay, at the Innova 2023 conference. She is a full professor at the Institute of Sustainable Chemistry at Leuphana University and very knowledgeable in the area. And of course, she has also been in the jury of our innovation challenge. So, Vanya, can you hear us?
Yeah, so good afternoon. Thank you. I'm really happy to be even in Montevideo, attending another conference, but as you know, we have another different time zone. And I'm really happy to share with you also some slides that I prepared, just a moment, to summarize some of the, I would say, key messages maybe coming from my side, from academia. So my name is Vanya Zuin-Seidler. I'm working as a full professor at Leuphana University and at the Institute of Sustainable Chemistry. And I'm really happy to see that we are discussing today sustainable agriculture. And we have here, as you know, some very important topics that were covered in this challenge that are fertilizers, nutrients, and precision farming, crop protection, I'm working on that, water, renewable energy, valorization of agricultural waste. Also, this is the topic of my interest, and also self-life extension solutions for food and solutions fostering reduced externalized costs. So, as you know, we have a world population growing, and much more effort and innovation will be urgently needed in order to sustainably increase agricultural production. And according to FAO, we know that 60% more food will be needed by 2050. That means very good for sustainable chemistry. And this food should be produced where it is needed, especially in developing countries. But of course, we need to consider all globe or all countries. And let's think about what it's important for sustainable agriculture. We have to think about the methods and the processes to improve not only, but also soil productivity and minimizing harmful effects on climate. This is the hot topic, let's say, the climate crisis. We had a summer school this year at Leuphana to discuss climate crisis. And the aims to minimize the use of inputs from non-renewable resources, and also the focus on local people and their needs. Another aspect is to ensure the basic nutritional requirements and also reduces the agricultural sector's vulnerability, especially in the present, of course, but in the future. And another point is to provide long-term employment and to foster sustainable rural institutions. That means to encourage the participation of all stakeholders to promote the reconciliation of interests. And here you can see key principles of sustainability for food and agriculture. First, we have to think about increased productivity, but also it's not only about the number, but the quality of this productivity. We have to think about the protection of our natural resources and also to improve the livelihoods and foster inclusive economic growth and also about the resilience of people, communities, and ecosystems, and adapt governance to new challenges. And here I am just presenting to you two examples. The first one that I'd like to highlight is how to provide safe and sufficient nitrogen fertilizers in that times that we could name as turbulent. Here you can see a paper which was published very recently. It's a proposed concept as a base for sustainable solid nitrogen fertilizer synthesis. You can see here, if you have more interest, you can access the link and know more about this initiative. And another one that I am very involved in is the development, the design, development, application of bioformulations prepared from citrus and other wastes. This is especially important in South America, citrus, by producing nanoparticles containing the limonene or complexes with antioxidants and also with metals. And this can be, the metals can be also be those ones considered waste. And then we can reintroduce this, let's say, past waste, where we could remove and transform to new biopesticides. We can reintroduce the beer formulations to the field. And we are doing this in Brazil. As you can see here, this is an agroforestry example, and we have some patents also on that. Well, after that, I'd like to invite you to know more about these and other topics, but we are discussing a lot about sustainable agriculture also in our professional master in sustainable chemistry and the MBA also. And then I'd like to pass the word to say thank you very much for this invitation. And I'm super mega happy to listen to you and also to know more about your work. Thank you.
Thank you, Vanya. And also good luck with the conference. Yeah.
Thank you.
We now move on to the finalists, and it's my pleasure that we get another supporter for this program, and that's again one of our partners. Yeah, please welcome Abdelrahman Fahmy. He is chairman of You Think Green in Egypt. You Think Green in Egypt is social enterprise aiming at fostering sustainable development. Also very much engaged in scaling up sustainability innovations with the support and guidance from private and public key players. He was also part of the jury for this, for this innovation challenge. And he will do the moderation of our finalists. So good luck, guys. Please make sure to get your headset before it's your turn. And I hand over to you, Fahmy.
Thank you, Alexis, and I want to thank you for pronouncing my name correctly, because I've been here for 2 weeks and I almost forgot how it's pronounced. So thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ISC3 Innovation Challenge Finals 2023. My name is Abdelrahman Fahmy. I'm the chairperson of You Think Green, as Alexis mentioned, one of ISC3 partners in Africa and the Middle East. We were happy to always engage with the innovation challenge over the years, either through nominating startups from the African and Egyptian zones, but also judging the submissions. Today, I'm very happy to be moderating the Innovation Challenge Finals for the second time, but the first time in person. I'm very happy that we all get back to the in-person setup. I'm always thrilled to see innovators and entrepreneurs coming from different parts of the world, working to disrupt the current value chains in chemical industry, and for this year also the agriculture and renewable energy. So I want to walk you through the process and how the Innovation Challenge received different applications, and then how we ended up having our lovely 8 contestants today. Next slide, please. Yeah. So we got 182 original applications, and we approved 113 startups in round one. So maybe the rest is not very relevant to the topic of chemical industry and agriculture. And then 77 startups was qualified to round two. And you can see the distribution of those 77 startups, majority of them coming from Africa. Big shout out to Africa, please. And also Asia, Europe, North America, and South America, and of course the MENA region. Today we have eight world-class startups competing together for the ISC3 Innovation Challenge. I would like to remind the contestants of time. Each startup has 6 minutes for pitching, so thank you for that consideration. Can we go to the next slide? Yeah. I would like to thank you also to thank the judges that they have contributed to the judging process. They come from different backgrounds, from the academia, from the private sector, from also the international organizations. So thank you so much for your support and also your contribution. Next, please. Okay, so this is our order for today. We have 8 slots, and the first startups we have from the host country, Germany, Climate San on the ground, GmbH, working in ecological sanitation and bioenergy.